This is our foster room. We are so thankful that we have a room dedicated to our foster kittens, but please know that you do not need an entire room. I just want to let people know that. You can foster with a playpen in your dining room, which we've done before. You can foster with an extra large dog kennel. Right now it's a mess. There's kibble on the floor. So we're going to be cleaning and organizing today. I'm embarrassed to open this door, but I have to show you how crazy it gets. I try to keep it organized, but it gets to be messy and overwhelming. Like I said, I try, but right in the middle of kitten season, this is what happens. I work with a rescue group. I also foster myself, and I'm always putting out fires. So I know this is an excuse, but I'm shoving things where they don't belong, and I just am trying to get through the day and keep kittens clean and healthy and alive. And then this is what happens. I have a puppy pad box with no puppy pads in it. So it is time to get organized. Every cleaning and organizing account that I follow tells you to do the same thing, to clear out the space and take everything out of this area. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so just a warning. This is like an accumulation of 10 years of fostering. Stuff that I probably should have gone through more often, but I'm going to do it now. This is the cleaner that I like to use to deep clean the foster room. Not only do I mop with it, but I also wipe down walls and shelves and basically everything in the foster room with this cleaner. But you will want to really pay attention right here to prepare your solution properly. And then you'll see here, it needs to sit on the surface for up to 10 minutes. So make sure you check out the instructions on the back. We're trying out having this here in the closet to store supplies. So it's at eye level and within arm's reach. These are the things that I grab most. So far I'm starting to fill it with things like, nipples. We've got eye meds, alcohol wipes. I'm putting things in there. Okay, putting things in here that we actually need and use. Got rid of all the expired items and donating things that we don't really use. And then labeling here. Cool. Next up is the toy box. we're really thankful that we have a lot of toys for the kitties. Sometimes we get them from people that give them to us, or their cats don't use them anymore, and we definitely can use them. Kittens are really messy, and sometimes they sneeze all over their toys or drag them to the litter box, and we have to throw them away. So we go through lots of different toys. But I can tell you, just me personally, these toys that have feathers on them, I personally do not like them for kittens. They like to pull them off and eat them, and they're just too curious. So older cats maybe, but kittens no. So I donate these to the shelter. Maybe they can use them for their cats. So far this is our keep pile. Doesn't have any feathers. I also cut off any strings because I don't want them to choke, or I don't know. I'm very picky with toys. Okay, so sometimes we get gifts like this, and they're super fun, and they make us laugh, like a little DJ spin it. But they're really not functional for kitties. As you can see, it's falling apart. This doesn't even stay on here anymore, and then this is just flattened out. So as cute as it is, it's not something that we would recommend. If you've ever seen any of my previous videos, you know that this toy is one of my favorite toys to have for the fosters. They can have access to it right away because it's easy to disinfect, this plastic part. It's fun for them to play with, and it gives them something appropriate to scratch on. And then what's really nice is once the litter of kittens has been adopted and they have new kittens come in, there's these replacement scratchers that you can just pop right in so it stays nice and clean. So toys like this they can have access to from the minute they arrive. We really love fishing pole type toys around here. They get the kitties up and moving, and it's part of their interactive playtime. So we use, what is this, like a wine holder? Oh yeah, a wine holder. And then we have a little hook in the closet. We can hang them up here. Yay. For adoption photos, it's really fun. We had sombreros for kitties. We had Mexican themed kitties. We had a little sailor outfit for our nautical kitties, bow ties and little sunglasses. And to celebrate our kitties turning 1 pound, no diarrhea parties. We have all kinds of fun parties. We have to celebrate, so we have our party supply bin. My husband's poop party sunglasses. Up there's a cute shoe bed, a banana bed, a really cool sofa, cardboard scratcher. There's a little fruit parfait bed. Take a look. Oh yeah, nice and organized. Our toy box, the supplies we need right away, puppy pads, which are greatly needed, and then up top are things that we don't need as often, we pull down as needed. Our little panels here, plastic panels, which come in handy. You can see the plastic panels at work here. The litter box will go here, so when kittens fling poop, because they're experts at doing that, it won't go on the wall. We also use those, link them all together and use them like a playpen for small kittens. Okay, so this is stuff that we don't need as much. I showed you guys earlier our little bow ties and collars. And then of course we have the foam cones. So we can close that up. As soon as you walk out of the foster room, right across the hall is the closet where we keep our extra foster supplies, so bedding, newborn blankets, adoption day supplies. So I have all kinds of things that go in there, to-go bags. Show us some love by liking this video and subscribing to our YouTube channel.